We have just about made Friday night flight. We've got 6 minutes to spare. Nearly missed it again. Right, what we're going to do tonight? Well, we're going to start in the A10. We're going to do a little bit of the same of what we were doing before, but we're also going to see if I can remember how to do waypoints so that I don't sort of get up to and around here somewhere and end up saying, where's that bridge? I can never find the damn bridge. Hey, Undead, how you doing? Why does that tone of message worry me? Why do I get the feeling there's an issue? Pilot F-18. I mean, there's nils. Oh, there he is. I did the New Zealand. Oh, nice. What the hell? Someone's been busy. What the hell's all this? Is that part of Jeeves' diversion? What the fuck is all that? Oh, hang on, did you put a fob? Did you throw a fob out? No, you couldn't have thrown a fob. What the fuck is that? Loot. What the hell is all this? What the fuck is that? Where is Jeeves' little... That's over here. That's Jeeves' stuff. Maybe... Oh, okay. Fair enough. I didn't realise there was anything on the map that could get blown up. What is all that? Is that a town or what? An industrial thing? Let's see on the satellite. You bombed a shantytown. Very nice. Oh dear, there's some grey. There's some scorching on the ground there. Dropped a big ass bomb. Okay, I didn't actually realise when these buildings got blown up, they triggered a death event. That's interesting. Hey JC, how you doing? Yeah, town. And there wasn't even a church there, Undead. I don't know why you'd pick that town. Hey, sitting duck. It's the container people. Wow, you actually did bomb a shantytown. Sitting duck, welcome in. Nils, welcome in. We mainly gave them heat in the winter. Yeah, but you didn't want to give them all the heat that they needed for the entire winter in one go. Summer sun. How you doing? What's this? Storm Nils. I have flown my Hornet inside this hangar. Bay. Bay. Don't you call me Bay. I'm over familiar there. How are you doing, Summer Sun? Thank you, JC, for doing the shout. Sitting Duck was indeed playing Green Hill. Okay. The medic returneth. Make sure I haven't missed anything else going on in chat. Okay. So given that you two have been on the server, does that mean there's basically no targets left? There's a Humvee down there, drop a mob on it. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll turn it into recon and ground pound. So you'll notice the F-15 wreck and another container just off Beslan runway. I didn't make it home. Okay. Did the F-18 get destroyed by the MOB? Or did the F-18 and you collide? Or possibly was Nils in the F-18 and Nils thought it'd be funny to try and eject into you and missed. Right, so I suppose we should turn the radio on really, so we can actually talk to people. Right, so yeah, we're going to turn it into a little bit of a recon run. We are going to fly. Actually, I don't think they have taken them out, so they're going to fly up here somewhere, and then over here. Oh, hello.
Happy birthday! Now get drinking.
Well, it seems someone has let the cat out of the bag. So we shall have a port. We'll have a port. So far I've managed to hit the bottle of port on my steering wheel and the desk, and I haven't even taken the cork out yet. The F-18 hit my wing, he died instantly, and I died on finals. A Saab would have survived the hit. There we go, you happy now? I'll even pour out what I think is actually a proper port measure, which is 50 ml. I think that's about 50 ml, about half of one of these glasses. That's why I used to drink port. One of the main reasons anyway. It's the same cost as a spirit, it tasted nicer, and it came as a natural double to win on all fronts. Cheers. And thank you. The sleeve is out of the monkey. You shouldn't be putting the sleeve in the monkey nails. I don't know if that's slang for something, but you know. Right. Should we do something like turn the radio? Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all my previews off, so I've actually got some frames to play with. There we go. Let's not do that. Let's do that. I hope you're doing well, Sitting Doug. I don't know if you're still there or if you had to dip out. If you could only use the accurate pouring to score accurate goals in Rocket League, that is a slanderous representation of the fact. I score sometimes. Okay, so it's not always in their goal, but that's beside the point. My head tracker is buried. Fortunately, you have to bear with me a second. In fact, why is that still out? I don't need that anymore. Oh, I can hear a fly mower coming along, of a mower. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh my god, what is it with cables? I'm getting really wound up. Just like the cable. Although the cable is getting tangled, not wound. Fuck. Okay. Hey, oop, yeah, it's twisted off. Okay. Where's A10? There it is. Okay, what we got going on over there? That'll be undead, probably. Right. What was that one? Did I use that one? I can't remember what that one actually does. Not that one. It's a swarm of bees or hornets. Wow, wait, give me my frames back, god damn it. I need those. That one. I am looking forward to getting inside that. I'm just going to do a little bit of ground clearance first. Have you got any rear undercarriage? Looks like you're floating. Oh yeah, just about. 124 train.
Yeah, I copy. You receiving?
Receiving. Why has it got rockets on here? I never ordered rockets. That's what I wanted.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Right. Should be getting stuff coming on shortly as soon as I finished pulling out some fuel. Gosh, it hit the load all and I shouldn't have done. Well, we can load the DSMS later after I've put it on. Now, can I remember how to set some of the other stuff? This one is easy, we know this one.
Refueling complete.
Now, if I go to the net button, and then I can set my own ID to, now I can't remember if it works. It does. We got both of those running, so we can turn
Rearming complete.
that off. Gear generator off. Right, so the first thing I want to do is remember to set a waypoint, and we want to do a waypoint, I think it's around there, so I'm going to do that. And I want to bring up the CDU. And it's never ready. Okay, well that was gratuitous.
49 Mosquito 08 preparing for takeoff. I'm aware that Undead is going to be taking off soon towards the east.
Roger that.
In fact, it looks as though he's just lifted off, so I should be clear to go.
Yep, looks that way. Right, now there's a couple of buttons I have to press.
Tonight, Santa Owens, because he's interested in having a go at the warbirds. He said he's having trouble with the mozzie, so what we'll do is we'll go off to a different channel for chat, if that's the case.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Sorry, smudges on my glasses, and when I'm trying to look over the top corner, it's right where the smudges. Right. Not that I can see down, because it's a pain in the arse to look. So I need to hit waypoint, wherever that is. Waypoint, that one. And now we can operate up here. I should get a shortcut for that, really. So we want to do waypoint, which is the second one. Here we go. And I need to hit the new button, which I believe is the second from the bottom. No, not the second one from the bottom. It's that one. Nope. God damn it. The top one. No. I need to come out and go down a waypoint. How do I do that? Let's come out. Go to the TAD or something, then come to the CDO figures. It's been a while since I've faffed on this screen. That one.
Hello, Max, or?
Oh, jeez. Hello. I didn't really see your fly past, but I saw you pulling up from it.
Yeah, quite low as well, I think.
Yeah, just a bit.
Well, I came from the rear. I was going to try and make a change, but no, I thought I'll just go as I am rather than take more time.
Fair enough. Oh, I remember how to do it. We need to press number 1. No, we can use this. We need to do... now, if I hit 1 there, No, I do a clear. There we go. 1. And we want to put that into there. No, 1. No. New waypoint number marker letter. Okay, so clear 1. Can't remember then how to clear a waypoint entry. It's not that one, is it? It's this one I have to do. Enter a new waypoint number from the scratch pad.
Oh, he's just been here.
New
Sorry, that was
elevation.
from my stream. I was chasing a A20 and it just went down and took a hit somewhere.
Alright. Yeah, we did boom 1 and then we hit that. There we go, boom 1. We're doing waypoint. Thought we were doing waypoint 1. No. Waypoint 0 there. God damn it. I hate when I can't remember
By
shit.
the way, Lexor, HB.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Brain is going dead. What the hell is going on? Come on. Brain in gear. Brain in gear. So we want to go to... I think it's this one in the A10. Or maybe it's that one. MP. Does that change? Oh, hang on. No, it's... There we go. Right, so it's doing that. Okay. So we want, so this is using decimal, so we need this one, and then we use it to set the latitude, and it's not the elevation, it's actually that one. So we need to type in nothing. Oops. Clear. I think we need to type in nothing. I can't remember how to do this. 434621. 434621. Point. Okay, so it doesn't do that. So we can't enter the decimal. And the northern goes in that one, I think. Nope. 21. So it does have a point decimal place on it. 43463551. Oh, okay. Yeah. 4346. So we don't need the N because we're explicit, because we poke that one and put it into there. 4346351351, and then we put it into there. Not as the case may be. I probably have totally forgotten how to do this. I'd forgotten about this. particular page, and that I dislike it very much. Now I need to type in. It's normally the normal thing for. Oh no, hang on. It's off. It's offset, isn't it? So that's latitude, and that's the longitude. There, yeah, it's the offset. That was what threw me before. So 4, 3, 4, 6, 3, 5, 1. And we want to put it on that one. Put it in there. There we go. And then we do 04442 04442 036. And we put it into our easting. There we go. Now, do I do that one? And it makes it as a new waypoint. It does. Hey, got it. Nailed it. I know what I'm doing. So now, let us. We're going to call this one Boom 2, imaginatively. And we're going to stick that in there, and then we are going to type in this bridge. And our coordinates will be 4345 4345 569. Clearly the winning number. And 0444788 into that one. And then on. Alright. And then, if we're lucky, if we're still alive at that point, we can hop down to. There's a road. I want to say there, but I'm not sure about that. I'm always thinking it's over here somewhere. Be nice if we had some recon to fly out there and mark them. So they're south of the river. I think they're. No, I'm not going to think. Never goes well when I think. I'll go to the satellite. Oh, here we are. It's either this road or this road, and I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this road. So we're going to go in the middle. And we're going to set our final waypoint. Of Boom 3. Let's stick that in there. And 4342 4342 980 into there, and then 0444624 into there. And we're just going to do that just to push it across, and then we can forget about it. Right, so we're going to OK that. Now we're going to have a look around, see. There we go. Now if I zoom in, does it zoom in text? It does. Look at that. Boom 1, Boom 2, and a fuck up. Now I can't remember how we delete entries off of there. I want to delete that. Damned if I can remember how to do it though. Also, don't believe we have the capabilities to capture it, but going to fly to the airfield and have a look at it. Alright, roger that, under, no worries. I wonder if I go to waypoints here. Step point, waypoint. Yeah. Oh, unless there's a delete button. Is there a delete button down here? Back. What the start button? That looks like something. No tooltip. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Function. Single character arrays. Clear. I wonder if I can do a clear. No. That was too much to hope for. Let's just copy existing waypoint data into a new mission point. There we go, that's what I did wrong. So is there... If I look down and slide over a bit, then if there's a button that I can get to. Oh, come on, tracker, I'll stop tooting about. Alright, no. EL, that's elevation. Okay. What is that? Enter a new waypoint number from the scratch pad. No. Display nav page. Waypoint menu, offset. Plan. Oh. Enter a new mark on into a new waypoint number, mark point letter. I set that to nothing? No, okay. Okay, so we're not sure how to remove a waypoint, but that should be enough. It should be sufficient for what we're trying to do. We've got boomsticks on. We have petrol. Here's my eek. Gonna stick. Nope, never fucking goes on. I'm sure there's a knack to it, but I can't get it to work. Right, so we've got that. Check. Oh, I've got to load my DSMS. Otherwise we ain't going to be dropping very much, are we? So it's not the top one, it's the next one down. And if that clears my waypoints, I'll be most unhappy. DSMS. It did not load. You bastard. Oh, it's because I loaded the TAD. Shit. Is that just cleared all my waypoints? The hell's that? Okay, load. So not the top one, not the second one, but that one. There we go. Right, those all come in. So a quick look around. Is my waypoint still there? Yes, they are. Okay, good enough. Now we can go to DSMS. There we go. Turn on the Mavericks. There we go. That's not what I wanted.
Remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Look at that. I've only been live a mere 38 minutes and we're finally rolling. I'm not drinking, you're drinking. Assume all clear to take off.
Say again, Axel.
Assume all clear to take off.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get that mapped to something. Okay, go to our TAD. Can't remember we changed waypoints though. I think it was on the CDU steer point. Oh, son of a bitch, that's how we do it. Right, so that's that one. Oh, there we go. Did I get vaguely close? I was close. Wrong junction, but close. I'm happy with that. It's good enough. So it's off to the slightly to the right. And we should be at a distance to it as well, which is 3 point whatever that is. So if we get it up to about 10 or so maybe. In fact, I'm half inclined to fire off the Mavs at the other bridge. Oops, bounced one. Which means our point is now there. Because they're the bigger threat.
19 Spitfire 08 for takeoff.
Roger. Sit and Duck, that's it for you. Have a good weekend. Do nicely, 07. Sit and Duck, thank you very much for dropping in, mate. I hope you've been doing alright. I miss your streams, to be blunt. Look after yourself, and hopefully I'll manage to catch you at some point. Where the hell is that mark point? Has it disappeared? Who's moved the fucking target? Okay, no one's moved it. I see you do that, Duck. You just turn it off and then you turn it back on again. Yeah, see, you've done it again. How dare you? Why is it when it's off? I mean, I'm pointing in the right direction, admittedly, but that's beside the point. Ooh. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. No. Oh, we're getting uncomfortably close. I don't like this again. What the hell? There. It's right there. It keeps turning off. Wow, and now it's reset. What the hell is it doing over there? What the fuck? Has it gone onto the wrong... Oh shit, now we're in trouble.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, see, it's right there. It's right there. Why did it keep disappearing? Right, let's pull it round to the nose. No, see, it's not slaving to the front. Why is that? Why have I not got... Oh shit, I didn't push the bloody EGI. God damn it. Now things are making sense. There we go. There we go. It's like I'm missing symbology here. So let's try this again. We are 7.8 away. That to come back to the middle. Right, now, is it going to disappear again as we get towards target? It is. It's just fucking. Oh, okay, so I suppose we've got the little doohickey down there. Yeah, that's good enough. Not locking on to anything, but you know, one thing at a time. And they're full heat sources down there. There's one seated behind the other side of the bridge. There's one on the road just there, I think. It's going to be kind enough to lock onto it. Thank you. What? Why is it not firing? Have I not got... Have I not... Oh shit. DSMS. They've turned themselves off. Bastards. Shit. Right. Now we're too close again. Oh shit! That's a new one. Holy crap. That's not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, now we're in trouble.
Pull up, pull up.
No.
Altitude, altitude.
There's no peanuts or hostesses. Well, there's probably something you can put in the microwave, and if you roll your trouser legs up, it'll kind of look like a miniskirt.
Pull up, pull up.
That was interesting. Snapping to the missile cam. I mean, it was good. It was good, but I was not expecting that. Why is it not? There we go. Oh shit, there's more. Who's that? Who is that? I don't remember them being there. Where am I? Ow, fuck.
Hog 1, Alley Armor at Bull 047 for 170.
The fuck are they? Why is this so difficult to reset? There we go. Right. What we at? 7. Okay, we can turn in again. That isn't even where I marked. That's on the edge of a field. I've got no. That was not where I was expecting to be getting shot from, which I kind of like, but. Flaps. Oh shit. Okay. Again, jeez. Right. You can have that one. Now that's 1, 2, 3. Is the one on the road around the edge? I can't remember. Trying to fly at a slight angle. They were good hits, but I don't like that. Oh, we've got lots of hot shit coming up.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Now what we can do, because we're coming down to the next set, we're taking a couple of those out. So if we go to CDU, go down a steer point, we should get there. Okay, that's our next group. We can switch over to
Pull up, pull up.
the
Altitude.
GBUs, not GBUs, sorry. Mark 82s. For those. Are a lesser threat. Oh, is that? What was that flickering over there? Was someone getting shot at? Or was that just because it was going through the haze of my engine? Speaking of engines, did I get it? Doesn't look like it. We are how far away? 3. Oh, we don't need to get that far away, we just need a little bit of height for those. We do not have. Oh. Someone else is hitting them. Someone hitting the BTRs, whatever they are, near the east end of the runway.
Yeah, copy that. I'm on a A20 at the moment, but I'll bear that in mind later.
Oh no, I was wondering if anyone was. I just saw one of them blow up, but I wasn't expecting to.
All right.
And I peeled off there because I thought that was Bill saying yes, he was doing it, so I wasn't going to drop a bomb in there. Again, who's blowing them up? Who's firing? Have we got someone in combined arms? Wow, what is that? Oh my word, JC's in an A10. Is that you, JC, hitting them? In which case, I will go back to the primary target, or my primary target. I'll go back to the Mavericks. Or, I won't. Yes, I've only got 2 of them left, okay. 3 of them left. Good to see you in the air again, JC. Thank you for joining us. I'm on the ground setting up joystick. Oh, okay. Who the hell was firing? Either way, good to see you in the server. Welcome back.
RTB.
Roger. Come on. Get digits of those. Oh, come bugger in the lock. Wow, that is gonna kill me. It's gonna fucking kill me.
Pull up. Pull up.
Should we get the stick? Yeah, we got the strike. We got one more down there, I think. Why is it pulling so hard to that side? That's the empty side.
49 on base for 08. Engine's damaged. Puffing out oil.
Roger. Thanks to those of you driving over on YouTube. I really do appreciate that. There it is.
Turning final 08.
This one I'll ride in. I accidentally got my leg line. Oh shit, this might kill us, this might kill us. Oh, shit. I forgot it was rolling hard. For fuck's sake. Why is it jumping to bloody the missile camera? There's a setting for that, I'm sure. No, not select roll. Options. It's none of those, is it? It's none of those. I don't know what... Yeah, that is the ground, but I blame that one on DCS. It keeps snapping me to the missile. There is a setting for it, and I can't remember where the hell it is. It might be one of the ones you can only change when you're not in the server. Damn it. It's doing alright as well. I was doing alright. Let's see, one crash. One crash. And the audience judges you. Down by one already. Okay. Okay. Can I... Does it filter? It does, oh bloody hell.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Not happy about that, if I'm honest. Not happy at all. If for no other reason, I've now got to put the fucking waypoints in again. Where that bunch that I marked? That was the bunch that I marked. Perhaps I do. Yeah, okay, I do. I did put those there. I just didn't. I keep forgetting where they are. It becomes a surprise whenever I do find them. I believe all these were done. Oh no, there's one. I think there's one over here. I have actually missed one. No, 1, 2, 4, check.
Refueling complete.
Well, that doesn't look right, does it? Oh, I suppose I haven't done a load all. Okay, yeah, I'll let them off. Which unfortunately reloads my TAD mapping. Load page. I wonder if it's the page that resets it.
Rearming complete.
Oh wait, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 4, check. Is anyone receiving? Before I go too far in, I've respawned in a slot that I crashed in. So I think my radio is dead. Check 1, 2, 4. God damn it. So it's a simple fix, fortunately, but no, that's a pain in the arse. What? There aren't 3 over there. That's fucked up. I don't know, am I in the green? Right, let's try this again.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Right, let's set this up again. Right, 1, 2, 4, check.
Yeah, copy. You turned on just then.
Yeah, I crashed and it pulled me back into the same spawn, which is still stuck with the radio not working on a respawn bug. So yeah, I've had to change slots.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying, which you wouldn't have caught. Last time I was flying, on the ground, my frame rate was about 25 FPS, and it's now roughly double that. So I think they must have done something on the last update.
It's not impossible. It might also be being complemented by fixes to the 130 as well. I can't remember what was in the changelog specifically.
Yeah, I mean, when I F2'd onto Undead to watch it, my frame rate then dropped down to 8 for a little while and crept up again. But we know that happens when you look at something like that for the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so something was kicking... Oh, that's interesting. So they're actually here. But there's no loot boxes over there. Okay, well, we've got one over there. And we've got them. And we've got these. And we've got the ones I was actually initially going to be going for, which looked like it was behind. So it gives us a guide at least.
By the way, I just got a bit of vid from number 3 in Sydney, and he's saying it's like it's 40. So even in the shade, it feels like you're in hard sunshine.
Blimey. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
I wouldn't mind it. I'm sure I'd handle it. But I mean, ideally, I'd want to pull thereby to encourage me to get in and do some exercise and stay at a reasonable temperature.
Yeah. Sorry, Undead, we're on to around 2 a.m. my time, so I've got plenty of time to fly around. Awesome. Oh shit, that's only an hour away. Okay. Better get my arse in gear then, hadn't I? So we want to put out, we want to do that one first. So, can we get our shit sorted?
I'm not sure what to do at the moment. I'm not sure if Santa Owns is going to be here for some assistance on the mods. I'm going to drop him a message because we're in contact on WhatsApp, so I'm going to drop him a message to see if he's going to be in.
Okay, I'd do, I'd say just do as you do, and then if he drops in, then switch over. Didn't realise it was, yeah, man. That has gone quite fast. I suppose I only just got live just before midnight, didn't I? Right. Do that. Oh, okay. Yep. So that is that. The SMS. I suppose we should start the engines, really. I did put the waypoint button on there. Okay.
Yeah,
probably put the nav button on there as well.
I might jump in an A10, you see, and see how I'm getting on with the setup of that. I think it's all good to go.
Right. Sounds good. So that must mean then if I press that, hey, that's what we want. Makes things easier. Okay, right.
In fact, yeah, I'll jump down A10 and
So that's 0.
because I won't be actually flying initially.
So if I now do 1 and
So reslotting, losing comms for a minute.
Roger. Do that and in there. No. So we do that to create a new one of waypoint 1. There we go. And right, and my mistake last time was I pressed that one final time thinking I needed to commit it. Sorry, when I get to the airfield and you're safe, spectate me and see the most gorgeous airfield. Alright, I'll have a peek when you're there. Type like crap in. I still can't see the screen. I feel like I don't know, what was the English snooker player that had upside down glasses so he could see, well, the long shots whilst he was looking down the queue. I can't remember who it was. Oh, bollocks. And the most gorgeous Silver livery. Right, boom one, there we go. Right, type in our numbers is what we want. That one, 43, 45, 557, 43, 45, 557. And we put that into the top one. There we go. 44, 0, 44, 44, 705. We put that in the bottom one. So we set it. What was on? That was on the bridge. So it should be. Oh, I haven't turned it on. Should be. Oh, was it? There it is. Boom one. So that's one by the bridge, and then I reckon we could pop up to here. Say hello to them. So we want to now. I mean, ultimately it copies the information. I don't think that's necessary. I would like to actually just say do number 2, but that does it. So number 2 is that. I want boom 2. Masters have shifted again, so I can't see. On 2. Shit. Okay. 4, 3, 4, 5. Apart from it isn't 4, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 4, 3, 5, 0. 4, 6, 7. That one, it should be there. Look at that. Jolly good. And there should be, so that's a road. We switch over to satellite. We should have some in this area here as well, so if we take a note of that position.
Radio check.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's go and get this finished. So 4350. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where am I getting the 50 from? 4351. 009. Saw that bit. And then 38 440. Okay. I need to put those steer point buttons on my other screen, because that's kind of messing me up a little bit. So, quickly show you what I'm up to. So we've got, game, there we go, DCS A10. And then I have the scratch panel, and I've got steer point up and down. Oh well, shit me, I have got a steer point, they're right there. God damn, so I have. I need to put that in, obviously, easier to read text. So we can do that. So steer point. Kind of inclined to use the green, actually. I quite like green text. I'll repeat whenever you're free. Alright, give me 2 seconds. That looks slightly more visible. And I'm going to up the font a little bit now. I think it's about 23 or so. Oh, not 23. Looks about right. And I can save and close. That makes it a little bit more visible. That's a bit better. And there I can see.
Rexor, have you got any objective in mind at the moment?
I've got 3 sites I'm going to go to. One of them has got 1 target left, and that's the nasty ones on the bridge. There's a couple of BTRs that are out in the field. There's about 5 in total, but I've only got 2 marked. And then there's the BTRs in the field to the north. I don't know how to share my waypoints with you though, so don't know if you just want to fly with, or if you've got your own set of targets.
No, I'll just follow you around, that's fine. Just let me know which way you're turning so that I've know in advance, so it's easy to keep track. I think I'm about ready to roll.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I've got my waypoints loaded in. Mavericks are all warm. I just need to have a peek at what Undead's at. Hang on a second. Where is Undead? You got over there pretty quick. Wherever it is, they went. Oh, he's down here. There he is. That's not it. Right. How is that livery any different from all the other grey liveries? Apart from it says Royal New Zealand Air Force on it. If people had come out, right, if RSI had come out with a skin for a ship that was grey, and then came out with a skin for another ship that was grey, and then another ship that was grey, there would be uproar. Absolute uproar. I mean, they'll do that anyway, let's face it. Sorry, I'm just going to pause my head trigger because I'm cold and I'm putting the top on. Wow. Which I'm forgetting, you can all see anyway. I did actually check to notice my camera was on this evening. I'm just getting a little bit chilly. I have unfortunately now sewn myself into my head tracker because it is going down my arm. I'll go straight hairs. So I'm now fully integrated with my track AR piece, and I will no doubt forget that later on. I'm not seeing much landing going on. Thoughts on the airfield? Yeah, I mean, I think I have done stuff from there before. Probably on one of the other. I think there's mountains over there, isn't there? We were running a mission for a while that was based out of this airfield. I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't Battle for Krasnodar. It was another one though that I believe JC had recommended. And there were like drones in the mountain just over there. Very nice. Very nice. Right, let's not keep Bill waiting too much longer. Right, APU is off. Okay. Oops. Okay. I think my head tracker's falling off. Yes, it is. fuck's sake. That's better. I think. Hang on, oh, the cable's pulling, that's why. Ugh. Okay. Right, let's roll. Okay, sorry about that, ready now. Why is nothing working?
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
He flew back quick.
Afterburner.
Roger.
I'm following you on behalf of the BBC to record what you're doing.
Actually, I would have thought it'd be more interest in recording what you're doing. Random bombings of towns and such like.
No idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
That was deemed an accident by the FAA in this month.
Alright, ready to roll?
A10.
Roger that. I'm gonna power up with the brakes on and then let it go. Go. Start and rotate. Ow. The frames. Holy crap. Right, rolling left. Right, my first target in theory only has one active unit down there. So we can either skip it or go through with it. So already did. Got it. Far away. Oh, shots to the left, low.
Yeah, BTR is to the left, firing at you guys.
I don't think that's live. Right, I think the units that are off R12, they're depleted now, so we could do gun runs on those ones down there, or we can switch over to the BTRs to the north. Hey Warhawk, how you doing? We won't be live for. Well, we're doing another half hour or so at the very. Tragically, almost all A10s have been sent to the boneyard these days. Yeah. Just as I get good at flying it. Damn it! There goes my chances. One more. Actually, screw it. Let's just go out to wherever it is. Is them?
You advise you have a third A10 on the station.
Roger. It could be JC. Unless it's Warhawk. I don't know the exact number they're flying. I think there's 2 squadrons in the Middle East still operating them, but that's about it. All of the others, including reserves, are in the boneyard already. The last ones will be there in a few months. Damn. Well, we've had this conversation before, but I can't remember what the answer was. So what was the replacement for the A-10? Was it like the F-35 or something? Why is this bloody thing not resetting? Did I do it? Yeah, I did do it, yeah. Yeah, it's like I had to do like hundreds of presses just to get it to come up. No true replacement as of yet. The military version of the air tractor is something that was talked about, as well as the Tucana. Right. Okay, I'm going to start a left turn 180. But no, that really came about. The US military is focusing a lot more on near-peer battles, which the A-10 platforms like it do not have a place for in the battlefield. Okay. Alright, I'll light one of them up to give you a guide. Jet pilot, the air tractor is in service, is used for SOF. Whoops, I wouldn't be surprised if they're considered too good for Ukraine. It's like too much of a risk letting them have it, not because of what they... There we go. Oh, you bugger. Why is it doing that again? Just forces. Right. What is the setting that stops that from happening? Missiles will be impacting on that trajectory where we were just flying, build a few strays, stay straight on. There we go, smoke on the ground. Bossman freaking Smothers. I keep forgetting because I rarely use the markers. I keep forgetting that I've actually got them. So. This could kill us as well. This could kill us as well. Have them. What is the air tractor? might get away with it. Just about. No. You. Send your picture on Discord. Okay, cheers, Warhawk. Appreciate it. Bill, radio check, just making sure you're either quiet or possibly just pressing the wrong button.
Radio check was good, I had the wrong button, sorry.
Roger. Going in for another drop.
Pull up, pull up.
I think there's one left on the southern side of the road with the trees.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Oh, yeah, that one's still alive. Not anymore though.
Missed it quite well.
Yeah, I got off lucky there. He got a few hits on me, but then you did him. For some reason my strafing runs are not effective. Well, have you tried strafing by getting someone to fire with the M16 out the back? Or the M4, sorry. Or maybe dropping a Moog out the back? I think that area is... Oh, no, it's okay, there's still one in there. Oh my god, right. Oh, it's right under the tree.
Pull up, pull up.
The
Altitude.
tree on the north-south running road to the north of the trees, or to the north of the intersection. There's a BTR under the first tree on the northern air face. Moments do hit or miss for small targets.
Yeah, copy that, but I'm all lost my bearings now as to what's north and south on the map, so I'll go again, see what I can find.
We came in from the north, so the greeny brown field is the northern side.
Copy that. One of the BTRs just destroyed.
Yep, there's one left. One shooting at you. Oh, my eyes are going all kinds of crazy. It's only 140. I'm gonna do a gun strafe.
I would if I could see where he was.
So on the triangular greeny brown field, near the cross section of the two roads, there is a tree on the northern face of that cross section, and he's underneath the tree.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
You got an RTV? Okay, sorry about that, under. Alright. Oh. That looked like you got it.
He's smoking badly now, so he hasn't said he's destroyed yet, but I think it will.
Pull up, pull up.
In fact, he's disappeared off the map.
Altitude, altitude.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, off the map. Right. Well, okay, that's that group done.
As usual, the first objective in anything of this is you've got to see them, because if you can't see them, you're not, well, certainly with me, because I'm not using radar and infrared or anything, if I can't see them, there's no way I can hit them.
Yeah. The infrared Mavericks aren't too bad from a loan perspective. They've probably got the most straightforward interface and usage. I've got depending on what you're on rockets, aren't you, or are you out and you're on the guns now? Didn't press my pressure talk button, did I? Are you on rockets or have you run out and you're on guns? He's now probably responding but pressing the wrong button. Not sure if you're hitting the wrong button.
Oh, I might have done, sorry. Yeah, I've still got plenty of rockets.
Okay.
It's the rockets I used just then to take that BTR out, ultimately.
Right. Okay. They might work against the T-55s, but they'll be hitting back harder. So it depends if you want to take a bit of a risk or stick with BTRs.
I think I'm keep falling off my key. I'll still go for it. They'll probably get me, I was saying, because I'd have to get close, and by the time I'm close enough, they've got me in their sights and I'm gone.
Yeah. Unless you come at the convoy sideways. Because then that's forcing them to move their turret more whilst they're shooting.
Okay, well I can't see them at the moment. Are they marked on the map, or we just got to eyeball them?
They are not marked on the map. I've got a rough indication of where they are, but not an exact. Not that I can... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right. Did I not mark them this time? That one. That one. That one.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, no, that's right. We'll do BTRs, but there's another group we can do. I forgot to mark the 255s, so... Although they are around here somewhere.
Not with that, I'll just follow.
Pretty much on R12, but 14 miles.
I'm seeing a black dot.
It's 14 miles, so unless someone's got it already. I see smoke in that general direction. I'm all over the place. Right. Now, they should be over there. They are. Don't particularly want to lock onto a tree. Didn't think they had the biggest heat signature, if I'm honest.
Oh, you talk about the marked BTRs, the ones that are marked on the map?
Possibly, but I've got a missile firing off straight off to R12. It will start going down in a minute. and that will mark the location.
Yeah, just watching.
Finally landing a smoothie. Nice, Undead. Sorry, that was a couple of moments ago. I'm getting stupid tired. Eyes are glazing over every now and again.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull
Got
up,
10 minutes
pull
before I've
up.
got to get ready, so not really good. Damn it, okay. Sorry, dude. I got a little bit lost
Pull up.
in this thing. Hopefully, are you going to be around again tomorrow?
Speed brake, speed brake.
Speed brake? What?
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Okay, good one. Alright, and then you take it easy, man. Enjoy the game. Stay safe and all that. And I'll drop you a message if there's anything going on in the morning.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, shit. Ow, fuck.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
You got one light smoking still.
And they're all shown as crates now, so that smoker is going to go by itself, isn't it?
I don't know. Potentially. It's a grey
none of
smoke
them are
rather than
marked.
black smoke.
They're just marked as crates.
No, they might not be marked in the first place. So bear with me a second, hang on.
Hog 1, tally armor at bullseye
What about now?
046 170.
That got him.
Nice. Do you want to go in and rearm? Not sure if I got the right message or the right button, or if it dropped off, or if you responded with the right button. Do you want to go in and rearm, or are you good to stay out? Or...
Oh yeah, we can go in. Sorry, I must have hit my button badly. We can go in, and I can then check with Santa, see what he wants to do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come in on 2-6.
Yep, likewise. I'm probably going to be coming in behind you.
I've got no flaps. They've hit my flaps control.
No. Not sure if you managed to nip in ahead of me. Or if I overtook you. Oh no, I've got you.
Hello.
I'll try and stick to runway left if you want to take runway right.
Copy that.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh, there's my exit. Dang it. Alright, so I've got space to turn. I'm going to turn off the runway. Just on the slip behind me.
Right, copy that. I'm moving to north edge of the runway.
Not bad. Not bad. Now the big question is, do I do another half an hour, or try to do another half an hour? Or do I call it there? It is 2 o'clock in the morning. My eyes are kind of pointing in different directions on occasion. What have we got exactly? Oh, no. How do we get on the bloody... I don't like the fact that whenever you touch down, that menu comes up. Right. So we took out the units there and there and there. That's interesting. I was expecting more containers over there. Very curious. Suppose we could have a fly over there just to see if anything shoots at me. And we have got the T-55s that are around here somewhere. Is center is in the Mosquito. Okay, so it looks like Bill will probably be switching to the Mosquito as well. Toyota center. I might even call it there. I know it's only been 2 hours. Some people would be very happy at a shorter stream, less to put up with. We will definitely be back tomorrow night though, doing stuff. Let me see what Bill's doing. Just a quick check. Are you sticking around and doing stuff with Centre at the moment, or imminently? Because I was toying with leaving it because my eyes are kind of cross-eyeing.
Yeah, we're gonna. I was gonna give a hand with Centre if he wants any help. I'll try and give him a bit of help. So yeah, by all means, give your eyes a break. Yeah.
All right, and well, I'll call it there then, and I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Yeah, copy that. Catch you then. Take care.
All right, take care. Right, so yeah, I'll get it sorted out. That one. And now, having done all that, I need to go back into there to do that. There we go. Oops. Okay, right. Yeah, so thank you to the players, the chatters, and the lurkers, those that dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Special thanks to Bill949, who gives the server the power and the internet to let us do these things. So shout out to Bill. He's going to be doing some stuff in the Mosquito over on his channel. He's streaming now, so go and check out that link. Drop him a follow and check out what he's doing. Thank you to those that joined us in Gaming in Voice. So that was Bill and Undead, and we had JC in the server for a little bit, and we had Santa, who just joined. Thank you to those that chatted, in no particular reverse order, of Undead and Undead over on YouTube, and then we had Warhawk. We had the Jet Pilot. Many thanks for dropping in, Jet Pilot. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right if you're still there. Thank you to who else did we have? We had JC, who is in chat as well, and we had Sit and Duck, and we had Storm Nils. Actually, Nils was in the server just at the beginning of the evening. He just wasn't in there very long. And of course, we had Summer Sun as well. A big thank you to Summer Sun for the wishes. I really appreciate that. It's very kind. And thank you for the redeem as well. Very much enjoyed. Maybe contributing to my heavy eyes currently. Who knows? We If you've been lurking in the background, I don't check my lurkers list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue, but I really do appreciate you spending time on the channel. If you liked any of what you saw and you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting the likes, shares, and follows here and my other social media platforms you can find underneath the video, down there, and on the anti-social command over there. We will call it there. We're going to find someone to raid though. We've got a few people. If I can find my live streams list, which apparently I can't. Excuse me, with the yawn. See, this is why. I'm just gonna quickly hop back in my cockpit just to reduce the. Oh my god! What have I done? Is it S? Oh. C? No. X? No. Shit. Oh, it's not that one. Not that one either. Shit. Hang on. No. How do I get out of mouse look? I wonder if I do that. There we go. I got a mouse cursor now. If we just change the channel. Oh, 24. Oh no. That's interesting. Okay, right. That'll do. Unless I'm now hearing someone hot mic, I don't think I am. No. Peplex. Interesting. Who's Peplex, I wonder? Right, let's turn that off and then we can back into the outside view. Come back over here, get to my following list. Right, sorry, my brain phased out a little bit of that again. Apparently these are all people that I follow. I know who we're going to drop in on, because we don't get to drop in on very often. They're not doing DCS, they're doing War Thunder, but that doesn't matter. Still fun stream times. We're going to drop in on Alec, 0 to Hero. He's been very generous in the past and raided us before now. So we're going to repay the favour. Let me just do that, and then that. Yep, so there we go. Locking in the raid. Alec 0 to Hero. When we get in, when you get in his chat, make some noise. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes. Make sure he feels appreciated in what he's doing. Comes back and does it again. We're going to come back and do it again tomorrow night. We're going to be doing probably some Hercules if Undead is around, and if not, that can wait. And we will do a couple of other bits and pieces as well. Probably some helicopters. We haven't done helicopter for a couple of weeks now. And I'm fairly happy that I can still do the waypoints in the A10. So that is all good too. I haven't necessarily forgotten anything, or at least not permanently. So we will call it there, and all that remains for me to say is whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it, more than you realise. And hopefully I'll catch you again on the next one. But until then, take care. Good night.